Make me wear a suit instead of my safety gear? Have fun destroying your company.
This will be an interesting see how we go from point A to point B there.
The backstory. Oh, father-in-law works for a heavy equipment manufacturer, highway making equipment, machines for gold and gem mining. The machines aren't really relevant to the story, only that they're big and scary enough that everyone is under very strict supervision about safety. Well, almost everyone.
Just makes me think of the Ford F-150. Crush them like they were meant to be.
This company has one IT guy. He does everything from web admin to the ID badges to the printer isn't working. So obviously, he needs an office with a computer. Only problem is, most of his job is keeping the ancient assembly line machines on life support. So he's constantly on the factory floor, a bunch of gobbledygook that means big machines, one guy fixing them.
Getting his hands real dirty.
Vroom, 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 mother effer. The problem. One day, one of the VPs of Kissin deigns to leave the plush veneer of the sea-level suites to enter the plebeian offices and takes great offense to the IT guy wearing jeans, boots, and one of those orange high-vis reflective vests in this strictly suit and tie office. Mm-hmm. Protests about IT guys' job duties fall on deaf ears, and since this IT department of one single solitary person doesn't have an official C-level officer, the VP of Kissin decides to write a new dress code for the IT department. Suit and tie at all times, no exceptions.
No.
IT guy shows up the next day in a suit and tie, as asked, tries to fix an error on the factory floor, and, rightfully, gets turned away at the door for lack of safety gear. My man's not wearing a high-vis vest.
Oh, boy.
He spends a few days in his office goofing off while the errors on the factory floor grow and grow and grow. The fallout. Finally, around 3 a.m. one night, a big production line goes down.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is a huge contract for the company. The company might go under if this client goes elsewhere. As such, emergency procedures state all C-level execs and even the owner must be notified immediately if this line stops at any time for any reason. So the upper echelon of the company, including the VP kisser, assembles in the boardroom to prepare for the firing spree. Pew, pew, someone's gonna go down.
Uh-oh.
Around 5 a.m., IT guy is ordered into the boardroom where they really lay into him before they fire him. Threats of blacklisting him in the industry, threats of lawsuits for damages, etc. Of course, there's the condescending, now, what do you have to say for yourself? The mic drop. He unfolds a few pieces of paper from his pocket and puts them on the table